Hey guys, welcome to another video. So first of all, let me address the fact that I'm filming this on my webcam. I am in the process of moving and I do not have my good camera equipment at the moment, so please bear with me. And if this is your first time visiting my channel, I would like to welcome you and thank you so much for being here. The purpose of my channel is to hopefully provide some hope and inspiration to anyone who is struggling with any kind of a personal challenge. The secondary purpose of this channel is for me to be able to live out my bucket list, and my goal is to be able to live out those bucket list dreams and hopefully inspire you to then be able to live out your bucket list dreams as well. I'll post a link to a video right here that shares a little bit of background about my story and what has got me to this point where I'm at today. So today I am so excited to be doing another bucket list challenge. I will be meeting with a friend of mine who does tarot card readings because I've always wanted to have a tarot card reading or meet with a psychic. So that is definitely something that is on my bucket list, and I've asked my friend Nando to do a reading for me. So this video is going to be a little different than my normal videos because we will be doing this over Zoom. Nando is a YouTuber as well, and he has a channel called Nando TV. I'm going to put a link down below in the description, so be sure to go and check out his channel. He's got a lot of great content, so I encourage you to check him out. So let's get right into it. If you like this video, be sure to click that like and subscribe button. But in the meantime, let's get this video started. Do I look really shiny to you?
Yeah, you look like a grease ball. Like you look greasy.
Hold on.
Greasy eyes, look greasy.
Let's see, is it any better?
Still greasy.
No, I think what it is, I think I got some sun today because I went walking for like an hour, a little over an hour.
You look nice. You look bright.
Do I look like I'm glowing?
Yeah.
Do I have like that pregnancy glow about me?
Oh hell no.
Oh hell no.
So before you do this, just
Yeah.
tell us a little bit of your background, like how long you've been doing this, how you got into it, that kind of thing.
I got into tarot reading when I was probably like maybe 13. Sometimes I could get messages through like as seeing photos in my head, or like a quick vision, or like it would be like I'll hear like a little voice. It's kind of weird, but it's real. I want to tell you before we continue this video is that I'm going to say things that probably will shock you. Will probably have your mind like, wait, what? But I promise you everything is going to be fine. So are you ready for this?
I'm ready.
All right, you guys, you can see these are the tarot cards. Okay, I'm going to shuffle them, and I'm going to ask you for your name.
Josh Adams.
Okay, now what I want you to do, you want to pick left or you want to pick right? You choose what your heart wants.
Left.
Left? Okay. I'm going to put the cards down and I'm going to read them to you.
Okay.
And just remember, whatever I tell you, it can be now, it could be present, now, or past, or future.
Okay.
You understand me? So it could be from, okay, I realize that your spirituality is still off balance a little. Like sometimes you and this is not bad, you know, sometimes you want to believe in other things, but, and then you tell yourself, you like, no, like I got closer to God. I don't want to betray God. You know, I want to keep believing him. You understand?
Okay.
The religions that you're curious about and you want to learn, but you're off balance with yourself. So you have to fix that. The changes the place that you are at now, you feel like it's a blessing, and it is.
I do.
There's a reason why, you know, you want to start creating things. You want to start being more creative in your life, in your YouTube channel. You want to start creating ideas. You was thinking, I don't know if it was the other night or the other day, I don't know. You was just laying down at some point, or you was sitting, but I'm getting more of a laying down, that you was thinking to yourself, like, I really want to go beyond and start thinking out of the box and stepping out of my comfort zone.
Yeah.
I don't know, like that's exactly what they're telling me. And the only way you told yourself that you're going to do it is if you put your mind to it and you step out the box and you be very creative. So basically, what they're telling me is keep doing what you're doing, keep being creative, because that creative is going to come to life. So
Okay.
keep on progressing that. You know, yes, you're gonna have to step out your comfort zone, but it's okay because it's gonna happen. You are going to be your YouTube channel is gonna be successful. It's gonna be very successful. You're gonna start. I don't know when, but you're gonna start getting followers like there's no tomorrow, and you're gonna be like, where the hell everything is coming from? All your blessings are gonna start coming into one shot. Don't get overwhelmed because it's gonna happen. You feel it. I know you feel it. You feel it.
I do.
It's gonna happen. I realize that you're having blessings coming to you and you're not realizing it. Things that are coming to you, and like you're trying to figure out like why they're coming already. Is because you know you're doing the things. You're focusing on yourself. You understand?
Okay.
You're a very beautiful person, but you can fool somebody easy. You understand?
Yeah.
You could be very beautiful at one point, and then the next point, you can be a very mean person. You understand?
Oh my God, yes.
You have that balance. You're gonna be in a mixture of an argument,
Okay.
and this argument is gonna get out of hand. And whatever you do, don't say much because it's gonna end up biting you in the ass later on. Right now is at a juggle. Like everybody's not believing people, but just be careful because later on is gonna end up to you.
I'm like literally in the middle of something just like that.
You're in the middle, right? But just what I'm telling you, since you're in the middle of something, be careful. Don't talk too much because it's gonna end up biting you in the ass.
Okay.
You understand me?
I'm afraid I've already gone too far. So
whatever that situation is, be careful. What you're going through right now, it's a new chapter. That chapter that you was before is dead. It does no longer exist. This is it meant to happen to you because you're gonna start a new chapter. Also, I'm sorry to say, stop sitting on your ass and thinking shit is gonna come to you, but it's not. Okay?
okay.
Stop thinking about it. And when you think about it, do it. Don't sit there and be like, oh, I want this to come to me. And you sit there and you think about it all the time and you think it's going to receive to you just like that because you thought of it. No. You got to get up and work for it so you can receive it. When you work for it, you receive it. So stop sitting on your ass and thinking about, oh, I wish I had this, or I wish I had that. Like, when is it going to come to me? No, stop sitting there and thinking about it, okay? You procrastinate, but at the same time, you're thinking of it. So you tell yourself, oh, the more I think about it, the more is going to come to me. No. The more you think about it and you work for it, it will come to you. But you sitting there is not going to work. You're overwhelming yourself with your thoughts and your feelings. So just let everything flow. Sometimes I feel like you can take it to another level and you take that emotion too far and it drives you into this dark hole.
Yes.
You can't think of anything. You need to stop because everything is gonna go fine as long as you work for it. You understand me?
Okay.
Wow. This is crazy. The person that you close to over there, you guys are gonna become really closer.
Good.
Yeah. You guys are gonna become closer. But just be careful because someone is there. There's gonna be someone that's gonna try to get close to you and try to backstab you. So you don't want that.
Okay.
When you walk, do you look at the floor most of the time?
A lot of the time, yeah.
Yeah, don't do that. Lift your head up. Focus. You're like this when you walk. Look straight. It's just you need to look straight. Stop looking down. Look.
Oh, listen. It's hard for me to do anything straight.
But I'm saying,
I know what you mean.
listen to your surroundings. They want you to look up. They want you to pay attention to your surroundings because you looking like this, you don't know who's. They want you to focus. Pay attention to who you're around, the environment. You're also gonna find someone that you're gonna love. Um, you and that person are gonna love each other. You're gonna find it. Just take your time, no rush. Your true love is gonna come to you this time. You're not gonna go to your true love is gonna come to you. Maybe you guys will bump heads somewhere and you guys will talk, and from there it will lead on. But just like I'm telling you, don't look for it. It will come to you. Oh, also go to church. I keep seeing you go to church. God wants you to go to church to receive his body and blood. And I know you can't do it right now because of COVID or whatever, but once everything starts getting better, yeah, go to church. He wants you to go to church and pray to him. Yeah, you pray to him now, but he wants to see. He wants you. He's gonna put you to the test on. Let's see. You all right? You pray. You pray to me. You ask. You ask me for a lot of things, but I want to see you enter my house. You see what I mean?
Okay.
So God wants you to go to church and receive his blessings. But everything is fine. You're going to receive a lot of blessings, a lot of love from people, wherever. It's going to be new for you. And I feel like you just, like I said, stop sitting down and thinking and so much. You just focus on your goals that you want, because when you focus more on them, the more motivated you're going to be. Stop listening to what he said, she said. Stop thinking what they're going to think. Just do you. Because when you do you and you focus on yourself, the things you manifest is going to come to life. For real. Stop stressing yourself.
Okay.
And this is the end of my reading. I'm gonna give the spotlight to you, and you let me know what you thought of it.
I think that was like incredible. I mean, you were so spot on with so much, like especially like what's going on in my life right now. Like, I don't want to get into specifics of it, but basically, I got kicked out of the halfway house where I was living, and just a whole bunch of drama went down. And I should have just left in a classy way and just walked away from it and moved on, but I got caught up in the drama and did some things that I'm not really proud of, and it's been, very stressful, first of all.
Yeah.
And second of all, it's been like a learning experience for me, because like, I don't want to be that person, like I don't want to spread negativity in the world, and I don't want to let like resentment control my life. And that's what's been happening over the last, several weeks, really. It's been kind of just building and building and building, and it finally hit a breaking point. And I really feel like God did for me what I couldn't do for myself and got me out of that situation. And, now I'm in a different halfway house, and I feel like it's a much better fit. Like, I just feel a totally different vibe, but like in a positive way. And so, yeah, it's crazy how spot on you were with some of that stuff. Like, crazy.
Yeah.
If you guys enjoyed this video, please go check out Nando's channel. I'm going to post the link down below. It's Nando TV on YouTube. Please go check him out. He posts a lot of really great content. Nice. And are you going to do any more readings like for people? Is that something that you would be open to doing?
I really want to do more, and I'm excited to see what does the future have for me. This is what I want to do as a living, be able to help people spiritually. But you guys, I'm telling you now, later on, when we're going to collab really soon, hopefully after all this epidemic goes away. I'm supposed to go to Fly to go see Joshua. He wants to experience more of what I do. So if you guys are really interested in seeing that, like, I could take him to a few places and he might get scared. But
yeah, he wants to take me to like haunted places, and I'm probably going to pee myself.
But it's all right, because guess what? We're going to make that into a whole nother series. It's going to be like a movie. I'm going to bring
anything for more subscribers. All it takes is me pissing on myself.
But don't worry, if you guys really want us to collab, let's get me to 500, and we're gonna try to figure out a way, because I hope each and every one of you are safe from COVID, because this is getting, I know out there in Florida it's getting crazy.
Yeah, it's out of control.
So I hope you guys are staying safe. I love each and every one of you. Thank you guys for also showing me love, because I know some of your supporters, they came to my channel and they really love me. So shout out to y'all. I love each and every one of you, and hopefully we will be able to do a video again.
All right, so you want to help me close out this video?
Yes, I can.
All right, here we go. Well, first of all, before we close it, make sure if you like this video, click that like button, and be sure to subscribe to both of our channels, and we will see you next time. Lord willing and the creek don't rise.